My name is Keith, and this is the story of my mother, Margaret. My mother, Margaret, started working at Wadley Blood Bank in the 1960s. Of course, Wadley is now known as Carter BloodCare. So when people asked her what it is she did for a living, she would say, well, I save lives. And that would open the door for her to go into detail in terms of exactly what it is she did. Because I guess back then, giving blood was kind of foreign to a lot of people, so they didn't really understand what that meant, that you could donate your blood. And so she would go into that, and I think that's how, she recruited a lot of people as well. That was her life. I mean, she absolutely loved helping people. And that was her way of doing that. That was just something that she lived for. As one of the first African-American employees and the first African-American supervisor, I don't know that it was honestly that big a deal to her because she was so busy working and enjoying the job and helping people. I think the fact that she was there, it made it easier for a lot of people when they did come in to see someone who looked like them, and to know that, there's no scam involved in this, that this is truly an opportunity for them to help save someone else's lives. I think the influence that my mom gave her team was excellence. That is what she called for, and had an opportunity to meet a lot of those that she used to work with in years after she retired. And some of them were supervisors, some of them had gone on to do other things, but they always talked about just the lessons, not only professional, but life lessons that they learned from her when they worked with her. My mother worked for the majority of her career with donors, directly with donors, and that's how they became like family to her. Because as they were donating blood, they would share stories about their extended families and what they did for a living. And sometimes that would just turn into personal relationships that would go on after the blood donation ended. Growing up, I had the opportunity to, go to work with my mom. And so I saw what she did on a daily basis for, 500 years, however long it was that she was there. And I guess I realized the importance of it, but not until, I guess, in recent years, when you think about what 1 pint of blood could do, because I've now had relatives who have been on that side where they needed blood to help them or a small child survive. And to know that it just started with, perhaps my mom making a phone call saying, hey, will you come in and donate blood? You don't really get to see the other side, the end result. Obviously, always very proud of her. I do know that she loved helping people. And I have to believe that there are probably hundreds, if not thousands, of people who are alive today because of the job that she did. I think one of the things that she would say to the African American community is that donating blood is critical to our community. You see the stories, you may hear the commercials on the radio and read about it somewhere, but it really does save lives. And I guess you don't know that until you're the one who needs it. I would encourage everyone to contact Carter BloodCare and give blood today.